me looking for another car in GTA. Mom saying, oh you woke up early, me who hasn't gone to sleep. Nobody, humans in Tom and Jerry show. My children are angels, so was Lucifer. Microsoft after realizing that instead of buying Skype for $8.5 billion, they could have just downloaded it for free. Can we normalize guys complimenting other guys? Hey you're killing it my guy. Superb idea fellow dude. Nice homie. Who is he? The supervisor. Choose your fighter. Teacher, we are going to Bangladesh. Girl named Ladesh. Good job, don't give up, etc. Subtitles 100. My Spotify algorithm. Finally, I know what music you like. Me, listens to Take Me Home Country Roads for an hour. My Spotify algorithm. Lava is called magna when underground. Students, schools, how to pay taxes, how to get a job. 8-year-old me, mom driving near a McDonald's. Me playing at 3 AM. Hears footsteps, pretends to sleep so I'm not caught, realizes I live alone. Hold up. As a doctor I always give sick school kids more days off than they need. Oh, this is beautiful. Parents acting surprised at what Santa gave their kids. A whole society, Skrillex, bangarang. My mom when I put the bread in the bottom of the grocery bag. This is not okie dokie. Any last word? Shouldn't it be words? Plural. No, I'm on a tight schedule today. Just one word. Yeet. AirPods, $100. When you try to tell your parents something funny and it turns into a lecture. Got, stop, no, undo. She was the baddest, I was the realist. My grandma when I annoy my parents. My grandma when my parents scold me. 10-year-old me looking at the video games I can't afford. 40-year-old me looking at my games I don't have time to play. Pro tip, extend your long weekend by quitting your job tomorrow. Describe samples of matter. Give one example of a solid, a liquid, and a gas. Solid, poop, liquid, pee, gas, fart. How I feel about the best decade of memes ending soon. When the puzzle says 3 to 6 years but you solve it in 5 months. I'm the master of science. Me, oh we got a problem. Teacher, that's right. Me, teacher. Moms when they see each other in public. Teens when they see each other in public. When your man is having a rough day and says nothing can fix it. I hope she's doing this to free her ears of hair to listen to my problems. When you have so little time to sleep you set a timer instead of an alarm. Electrocuting my muscles to force me to dab. Both adults and kids swear, yet they both refrain from cursing around each other as they believe that the opposite group is offended by it. Brother, my teacher remembers you. Me, what did she say? Brother, you're still her worst student. Me, I'm still worthy. I had a whole week to catch up on my assignments but what did I do? Nothing. When you ask your mom a quick question and she starts yelling. Telling a story to GF. You never told me that before. Me, I thought I did. Must have been your other girlfriend. Boys when a slight inconvenience happens in their life, play video games. Fab. When it's finally December. Thanksgiving dinner. Mom, what are you thankful for this year? Me. Endgame. 90% audience score. Shrek. 91% audience score. I'm inevitable. So my 4-year-old nephew asked me to draw him Harry Potter. He then excitedly shouted, I'll do the legs. Ready to get blacked? You need to fire your social media manager. I don't want a big wedding. Just family and friends. Mom's guests. How society wants men to dress. How men want to dress. Dog gets he wants. Humans. Some memes just write themselves. The last thing a Christmas ornament sees before it dies. When you introduce him to your parents. Your game mode has been updated to survival mode. When your man is passionate about something that you don't understand but you're just happy that he's happy. When your friend forgets to give you a blanket. When the diabetic kid starts talking. GF. Babe, where are you? I'm BF. Trumpet leg. Choose your fighter. Ping is 225 milliseconds. Ping is 225 milliseconds. Ping is 410 milliseconds. Ping is 581 milliseconds. Ping is 581 milliseconds. Ping is 663 milliseconds. Close your window, you're letting the Wi-Fi out. Ping is 74 milliseconds. Fat British friend, I lost 100 pounds. Fat American friend, I lost 100 pounds. Mom, eat your broccoli. Me, broccoli is disgusting. Broccoli. Don't judge a book by its cover. The person who spent hours making the covers. Me, opens a bag of snacks in another room. My dog. Games on your phone. You have. Spanish or vanish. My mom. Don't bother the dog. Me. I love this song. Me inside my dream hearing my alarm go off for 30 minutes. Me and my son on our way to annoy my wife. Girl, Billie Eilish's songs are so sad. Me, no they aren't. Girl, have you ever felt sadness before? Me. Gary, come home. Me, Grandma, you need help with those stairs. Grandma, no. Grandma, 2 seconds later. Living in PJs, what about you? Living in pain. When the girl with no titties wanna start talking. Calm down, young man. Everyone. Sleep paralysis is honestly the scariest thing to happen to me. My sleep paralysis demon. Yo dude, sorry to wake you, but we are out of in Chex Mix. What's the Mario brothers' opinion on conscripting children and elderly? Mario says, it's prohibited by the Geneva Convention and a crime against humanity. Luigi says, if they can run, give them a gun. Choose your class. Gunslinger. Assassin. Heavy weapons specialist. Sniper. Mage. Swordsman. A wild Josh appears. Josh uses ask out. What lol? Paulina is now confused. Yes, Josh used Encore. Josh used ask out. Paulina used friend zone. Guys literally only want one thing and it's f***ing disgusting. Before the war between Android and Apple started, the war between 0.5 and 0.7 users was the one thing that separated humans from each other. 33% of your job as a dad is staring at your kids like this until they act right. When you just laying with your girl while she sleep and you thinking, damn she kinda ugly bruh. I laughed at this and my girl asked what was funny. I made her pinky promise she wouldn't get mad before I showed it to her and she still got mad. Skater Boy was originally written and composed by Mozart, but he gave it to Avril Lavigne, as it was too emotional and deep for him to perform. Nobody. Loading screens. As an engineer, your buildings are like your children. Hit them to make them work harder. When you're 2 blocks from your house and you begin to lose the battle. Today, the student debt crisis reached $1,499,246,043,056. Damn, only 3 students owe money. Every female wants to have with you, but this includes family members. Orphans. She's posted 5 pictures of Baby Yoda and 0 pictures of you. You've been together for 6 months. Mom, I want you home by 10 PM. Me at 4 AM. I prefer the real top. I said the real top. Perfection. When she insists on using toys during and then brings out her Hot Wheels collection. My mum was too embarrassed to tell the vet our tortoise was called Voldemort, so she just said his name was Susan. Ah yes, the arch nemesis of Dumbledore, killer of Harry Frogger, the High Manager herself, Susan. Not to get political or anything, but why the do balls have hair? According to my wife, just me up is an inappropriate response to the Olive Garden waiter asking me how much cheese I would like. Don't start eating until we've all had a moment to say grace, me. What gives people feelings of power? Money, status. The teacher using your work as an example. It's as an example of what not to do. Gets called sir once, me. Why I wear suits all the time. Native Americans, we are honored to share our land with you. Andrew Jackson. Bad news, you don't live here anymore. Which one is a country? Cabbage, iced tea, socks, to really big herrings, a potted plant, Germany. Sweats nervously. Please select gender. Male, female. Venezuela. If Eminem's mom wanted to, she could probably make a good amount of money selling her own spaghetti sauce. Clifford eats a cat. Just made some cornbread, bon appetit. Chef boy, have you lost your mind? The Bond's name, James' name, please too. What? Bond's name's the James. Are you alright? Bane's non's having a stroke. Call a bondulance. Every year Ashley reminds me that I broke up with her on Thanksgiving in 7th grade. It's my favorite tradition. Remember when you broke up with me 9 years ago and then I couldn't eat on Thanksgiving because I was so heartbroken? Cause I do. This is the 8th year in a row that I've apologized. How many more is it gonna take? You're going to hear a little pork. How to hide your huge in plain sight. Wrong tooth. My finger. My tongue touching the tooth with the food stuck in it. So that's why there are only 3 brothers. Yo dad, where's mum? When I bring my dogs into my room but they leave to go back to whatever they were doing. Tell Isis, love is what makes Subaru a Subaru.